To some it's man, to some it's decorator, and still to some it is worshipper. Whichever one it is to you, thanks for joining me.
Welcome aboard. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. My name is Kwanele Nomonde Mncube, and I am about to share with you my journey of salvation, my journey as an educator, and my journey as an entrepreneur. So, brief introduction: I am a saved child of God, saved in 2018. I am also a science educator, so I teach physical sciences, life sciences, natural sciences. Very anointed person. I'm kidding. And the journey as a teacher is one that is very interesting, and I'm hoping that through this channel I'll also be able to pour into those who have a desire for teaching, but over and above that, to just make people understand what the journey looks like. Because I do believe that there are a lot of misunderstandings and misconceptions about education in general, and I am about to draw some light onto that. I am also an entrepreneur. I run a business called Decor Made Personal. It also started in 2018 and started primarily as an event planning business, but this year, by the grace of God, we have ventured into interior design, and that is something that I'm incredibly excited about. One thing that also excites me about my business, specifically in this year, is that we have gone full on Christian. So, here's the story behind that. When I started in 2018, it wasn't it wasn't something that was a burden in my heart to let people know out there that Deco Made Personal is a Christian brand. And as this became more and more of a burden in my heart, there was some resistance in me. And the resistance was, if I have to say that I am a Christian brand, already I am decreasing the clients that I will have, right? But I had to get to the point where I had to ask myself, would I rather share the gospel using my business as a platform and have only 20 customers, or not share the gospel and have 1,000 customers? And of course, I chose the former because it is more important for me for people to come to know God than it is for me to have a certain number of clients per year. At the end of the day, I am very, very passionate about this gospel because it saved my life. So why not share it with those out there, right? Because this is the mandate. In fact, Jesus said to his disciples, go out there and preach the good news. And so we are still doing that even today. So I am so glad that I finally got to the point where I was able to just say, come hell, come high waters, I am going full on Christian in my business. That has been a blessing. Um, and in terms of teaching, teaching is amazing. I am very passionate about teaching. I will say that. I'm passionate about young people. And just a brief history, I did biochemistry and genetics in varsity. And in my last year, I remember having this it felt like a void within me, and when I felt that void, I started inquiring about what God wanted me to do in the future, because something in me just knew that I was not about to work in the lab full time, and so as I inquired, God revealed it to me that he wanted me to go into education. So that's how it happened. He called it and I decided to follow him. And that has been one of the best decisions that I've ever made. It was not easy at first. Just accepting that God wanted me to be a teacher was not easy, and I will get into that in the following videos. But in me listening to God and following the instruction that He gave me, I then discovered how passionate I am about teaching, and young people. And that too has been such a great ministry in my life. I had a conversation with my friend, and he said he was asking me if I would rather be in full-time ministry or be a teacher. And I said to him, I am in full-time ministry. I am, just at a different platform, because teaching these young people genuinely is full-time ministry. I literally go home drained every day, but I wouldn't have it any other way, because I have found value in pouring into, in shaping, in leading and guiding, but also just being there for them. I have found so much value in that. And yeah, I'm going to talk more about that journey too. So, yes, that is what this channel is going to be about. I'm going to be sharing a lot about salvation, the gospel. I'm going to speak a lot about teaching as an educator, and I will also speak about my journey in business. Well, guys, I hope that I will see you again. Please do like, subscribe to my channel, and please share with your friends out there. And thank you so much for joining my first installment.